Whoa. All right, so I'm probably like, I don't know, hour and a half into this MDMA trip, and I don't know if you could hear it in the background. I have this channel that I listen to when I'm on psychedelic. It's very chill, very cool. But I just watched. I made a mistake. I went into my computer and I started going on Facebook, and I just see all the rage, because again, I'm now in this empathetic state. I see all the rage about Debbie Wasserman Schultz being out, stepping down from the DNC after, circumnavigating the democratic process, and then gets hired on by a presidential, hopeful. And it's comical that nobody really gives a shit. So I went and Googled the network, the scene from Network. Well, I'm mad as hell. I'm not gonna take it in. My life has value. So now, this is purely MDMA standpoint. I'm watching it and I'm like, wow, this is actually apropos and blah blah blah. But it's not something I haven't known before. But because I'm empathetic, my heart rate went up and my temperature went up. Now, MDMA is used in, raves and shit, probably because it just makes you feel empathetic. And, there is a problem where, like, I'm thirsty right now. Apparently your body temperature goes up. But I would not go to, there's no way in hell, because I'd probably be tired inside of 5 minutes. But it probably would be a great, but let's bring it back to what it was first used for. Therapeutic, conflict resolution. Because when you're explaining something in an argument, most people aren't hearing, they're just waiting for their turn. But when you're empathetic like this, you're actually listening to them. And these tools that are made illegal to help people, we're doomed, man. I think the evil conspiracy mind of mine could say, well, that's the reason why it's legal, because if the populace felt better, there would be no need for government. There'd be no need for war. Shit, I don't mind getting rid of all my guns if I don't have to fight anybody. But let's just forget the global thing for a minute and bring it back to, this is a great conflict resolution mechanism, and I think it should be used. And again, empathy is, I think over the past 6 or 7 years, I've lost the ability to experience fear, and I like that. And this is before I started tripping. And it's great that you can look through life without fear. It's an irrational emotion, I feel. As long as, you're confident in just defending yourself, which is why I have guns, because I don't really have to worry about anything anymore. All right, I think I'm rambling. I'm going to cut this one short, but they're lying to you. There's great medical benefit to this stuff.